Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today we are opening an Oden's Eye mystery box. So those of you that watch my channel know that I'm on a low buy, but I love this box the last time I got it, and I just needed a little something in my life in March when I purchased this. So I'm just now getting around to unboxing it, and I wanted to show you what I got in the box. So if that sounds good to you, keep on watching. I want to say this was somewhere around $65 and shipping was included, and that was my time because there's been a lot of eyeshadow palette releases specifically from Oden's Eye that I've really wanted to get, like the winter, summer, autumn, like those seasonal palettes that they release. I want all of those and own none of them, so I hope something is in here that I don't already have. If it is something I already have, it might be a giveaway for you guys. So let's see what I got. The box came kind of dinged and damaged. That's not really happened to me before. Like, it's torn down here, the box is crushed. So I don't know what happened in shipping this time versus other times, but that's not normal because this is like, I think the third time I've gotten this box before on my channel, and I've never had issues with that before. I'm trying not to look because it's all just bubble wrapped, but it's like transparent and I don't want to spoil it for myself. I can definitely feel a palette. Ooh, there's a lot of loose things in here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I think there's some single eyeshadows too, so I might have to find a Z palette for that. Okay, first thing I'm bringing out here, oh, I forgot that they put plastic wrap on everything. I'm not gonna lie, I highly dislike that there's plastic wrap on everything. It's just extra packaging and waste that I feel like is not necessary. Like, why do we need plastic wrap on top of the box? Like, it's already in a unicarton. It's not like the product's loose. I don't know, maybe you guys know something I don't about why there is plastic on everything, but I dislike that. Okay, that was a chore to get off, but underneath here we have from the Solomon 2 collection, the Moonlight Feel Highlighter. And I don't know what shade this is. Oh, Moon Tears. That sounds enticing. Okay, let's open it up and see what Moon Tears looks like. Ooh, I'm excited. I do like their highlighters. I love their components too. Like, this is gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, Moon Tears. Oh, this is good, guys. This is a good first pull. Holy cow. I doubt on camera you can see, first of all, the embossing, but how stinking sparkly this looks, like blue, purple, pink. That's gorgeous. Okay, let me know if you want to see a try on with this stuff because that's pretty. That's super pretty. And of course, all of these items I'm going to have to add points to my low buy series for buying and putting stuff in my collection on a low buy. Okay, here is one of the singles. I don't really like getting singles that much anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if it's a special shade, that's one thing, but especially when they're matte singles, I'm just not really into it. So I get it. They wanted to like round out the box with something, but these are definitely not my favorite to get. It is what it is though. This is in shade William. It's just like a nice pink matte. It's fine. I like the little basket weave embossy thing, but I could do without those. Let me see if I feel any other singles just to get those out of the way. Yeah, there's a couple here that are singles. At least, ooh, this one is a shimmer, so that makes me like it a little bit more. Again, they're all individually plastic wrapped, and I find that really annoying and unnecessary. But I don't know, is it something to do with like them being like more likely to come and not be broken? Is that why? Does that protect it somehow? Because I will say, maybe I shouldn't say this now before I've opened everything, fingers crossed, but even though the box looked really smashed, everything inside has been fully intact so far. So this one is in shade Little Star. This is a pretty shimmer. It's kind of like a bronzy gold shimmer. I don't think it's like a duochrome or anything, but it is really pretty. This is in shade New Year. Ooh, I might leave this one packaged. I'm questioning about Little Star too, but I feel like New Year is in one of the Christmas or Christmas Eve palettes that I already have, I think. That might be like a repeat of something I already have in my collection. And if that's the case, I will give it to one of you all. This is in shade Daisy. That doesn't sound familiar. I don't think there's one I have. Here's the other reason why I think it might be something I have in a palette already, because there's singles like this size and then there's singles this size. See how they're like two different sizes and pan shapes? So I think one like this might be from palettes versus the other ones that are a little bit bigger and like a normal single size. So I'm gonna look at my collection and see what I already have, and I'll put in my next giveaway whatever I don't have. So this is Daisy. It's yellow, but it looks like it might have a little bit of green shift or sparkle to it. And are there any more singles in here? Yes, there are 2 more singles. Let me pull those out. Okay, we have Casper, which I'm just going to show you through the window. It's another like kind of taupey pinky matte. I'm maybe going to leave these wrapped though, because like I said, I may already have them. And then Poinsettia, which again, it's wrapped in Christmas wrapping, which makes me think these are from the Christmas collection, and I might already have them. We'll see. Okay. Let's move on to something else. Ooh, Soulmane 2 Sunlight Love Blusher in shade Lilac Mist. Now, wait a minute, hold the phone. I think I already have this as well, because I got the mystery box last year, and I feel like I got something that was called Lilac something. And I was expecting it to be shimmery and purple, and it wasn't. It was kind of cool toned and pink. Okay, yes, Lilac Mist. This is what I got in the mystery box last year. Same exact thing. So that's kind of disappointing to buy these a year apart and get exactly the same product. So I'm not even gonna open that because I already know that I own it. And leave the palette for last. There are 3 lip products here. Although I don't think I have these, so these might be keepers. Cool, okay, I think these are all new to me lips. We have the Alva 3 Fairy Wishes Shine Lip Gloss in Little Jasmine 3. I don't have anything from this collection, so I feel like that's safe to say that I can add that to my collection. Ooh, I like the component a lot. Ooh, it's like a brown gloss. Okay, we'll definitely use that. I like that one. Okay, we also have Dusty Burgundy. That's cool. All these are from the Alva 3 Fairy Wishes collection, and this one is also a shine lip gloss like the first one. I think it's the same color packaging. Oh, yes. That's my shade. Yes. Okay, I'm excited. I really do like this formula a lot. And then the third one is Cream Petal, and this one is a matte liquid lipstick. And I know I don't have this either, because like I said, I have nothing from this Alva 3 collection. So, oh, that's pretty. That's just like a very neutral, rosy kind of a color. I really do like their components, their packaging, like the fairy and everything on there. The details are really, really nice. Okay, and I left the palette for last. So we've got a highlighter I'm keeping, 3 lippies I'm keeping, maybe some of the singles. The blush I already had, and the palette's huge. Is, oh, they sent a little card in here. That's nice. Okay, I do not have this palette. This is their Ice Crystal palette. It's huge. So this is not any of those like summer, autumn, spring, like any of the ones I was talking about that would possibly be in there. But that's okay because I don't have this palette either. I just wanted something I didn't have already, and honestly, the box being, like I said, it was like 65 or 69, something like that overall. I do feel like I got my value because I think the palette itself is somewhere around $40 or $50. Let's see the color story. Oh, this is nice. Wait, have I seen this online from them? This is huge but beautiful. I see this for spring too. Like, even though it's called Ice Crystal and it has all these mountains and snowflakes and things, it's kind of pastel and springy, right? Wait, I like this. This has some really fun textures in it too. I'm excited. When did this come out, guys? I have not been paying attention, I guess, enough to Oden's Eye. I seriously don't remember even hearing about this one. It's got like mint, yellow, orange, blue, purple, yellow. Wow. Okay, this made the box worth it for me. I really think the only things I'm disappointed with is, like, of all the shades of blush, really I had to get the same one. And I don't like getting singles in general, but especially singles of a palette I already have, I'm pretty sure. So some of that will be in a giveaway near you. So make sure you're subscribed and you follow for an upcoming giveaway. But holy cow, this is amazing. I'm super happy with just this, like I said, alone. I feel like made it worth it for me for the mystery box. So what do you think? Do you feel like I got my values worth? What are you thinking of Oden's Eye these days? I would love to hear from you down in the comments. Thanks so much if you made it all the way to the end, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye.